see if the audio is working. Let's make sure all of our devices are in place. Maybe if I turn my volume up. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, good, that's working. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a Saturday. Oh, now the dog doesn't know where to lay down. Of course, right when I get ready to start. Just pick a spot and lay down, dog. Pick a spot. It's like the 14th or something. Move that. There we go. Should probably consider muting and yelling. Yeah, that's what I'll mute and yell. That'll stop the dog. Alright, I don't know if that did any good. Brian Lynn, cheers. Cheers. I'm struggling, waiting on a dog to figure out where it's gonna lay down. Boom, boom, boom. YouTube SUX. Cheers. Doom, 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 doom. I crack my knuckles and get ready here. I'll just lay down, dog. Come on. Why won't that dog just lay down? Bud Files. Cheers, Bud Files. Alright, let's hear the beat. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Cheers, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having a good one. I hope everybody is finding that good in the day. Chris, cheers, peace and love, covered by CQ. Brian Lynn, good to see you out there. Bud Files, YouTube, SUX. Is everybody feeling good today? Is everybody... something's telling me no. Something's telling me no. I have too many people right now that I have heard are having physical issues today. It's the weirdest thing. Everybody I'm talking to, there is something bad going on physically. So let's put out those positive vibes and let's say, hey, whatever's happening, get through it, everybody. Get through it. Peace and love. Let me have some of this coffee to get things going. Oh, it has been one of those where I've been hearing all these people with pains and inflammation and all this stuff. It's weird. It's weird. Just from different directions, and so I'm gonna burn this, and I'm gonna think positive thoughts. Think positive thoughts out there. My day has been good. My day has been good. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing good, Brian. It has been a good day. I am fortunate enough not to be having any pain today, and and it's Father's Day weekend. Today, is it Flag Day? I believe it's Flag Day today. And yesterday was a Friday the 13th. And oddly enough, there's like five different people that today are having just my guy with the bag. My guy with the bag showed up. He's having a horrible morning. Cricks in his neck and other areas along those lines. And then a wife telling him they've got to go to Walmart. He's very unhappy about that. Very unhappy about that. But I hope he feels better. I hope everybody who's got something wrong is able to get some sort of relief. I hope everybody's able to do it. I have enjoyed my day. I am doing what I can to enjoy mine. Tonight, I'm getting psyched up. I'm getting psyched up. The description of this video, I think I wrote, despite not having the time to actually do one of these shows, because I don't have the time to do the show. I should be making video. I should actually be making video right now, but I'm not. I'm not. Fab Daddy, Puff Puff Pass, peace and love. Calix, cheers. 710 is oil upside down. Cheers. Everybody take a hit. Everybody do the thing they got to do. If you're not feeling rough today, more power to you. I hope you. Hey, consider yourself fortunate for the good feelings that you do have. It's Flag Day. Great day for the First Amendment. Exactly. Celebrate. Although that flag, that's an interesting one. And flags always kind of seem a little bit odd to me. The whole it's the symbolism of things. Jaden, cheers. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's doing good. The symbolism is weird, and flags. When you learn about the history from the last century, at the beginning of the century, and the whole Pledge of Allegiance, which originally, and I'm not going to do it because that gives people that originally it was the Hitler salute. Originally, when you did the Pledge of Allegiance, until Hitler, until that became a thing, it was the Hitler salute. It was your hand out raised up and all that other stuff, and so you were doing that. And the pledge was written by a socialist. It was written by a socialist reverend because as a part of a marketing campaign, I think it was his brother or brother-in-law who was looking to sell flags to all the schools. Hey, you know what we need? We need everybody getting patriotism going. We need everybody adhering to the state. Let's all put flags in everything. And so suddenly, and I didn't bother to because I'm just it's not like I get ready for any of these shows. The only thing I get ready is I roll up some J's, usually ahead of these shows. But it was a marketing campaign to get flags in all the schools. The words weren't, the words changed as they needed to oppose those godless Russians and other things along those lines. But man, it's really interesting. Yeah, torn and frayed. King Ian, cheers. July 4th is coming. You know that thing with July 4th, the friggin' fireworks and the dogs, and it's just we should be. I like the drone displays. I like the drone displays because I don't think they freak dogs out, and everybody's got dogs now, and somehow everybody's dog is just no dogs can handle loud. Every dog suffers from PTSD. I don't know what happened to a generation of dogs. We talk about people. We talk about what happened to a whole generation of people. Nobody says what happened to all these dogs. Why can't these dogs handle this? Allison, cheers. Peace and love, Allison. I hope you're having a good one. Hawkwind, I hope you're doing well today. Keep that peanut butter flowing. Keep that peanut butter flowing. Now it is Flag Day. I wonder if Flag Day became a thing after they sold all the flags to the schools and all that. I don't know. I don't know. It I don't know. It all stinks. I know. I do everything I can to keep out of it. I do everything I can because it's just that's my exhale of just complete and utter exhaustion from it all. All right. I believe we're just moving into a different phase. Everything is a different phase. And now it's how do we navigate and get through this phase? I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm not fixing it. I know I'm not fixing it. I know I can't fix it. I know the propaganda machines are too big. Both sides. Both sides are so fucking up the ass of their own fucking party. And believe that, oh, every politician on the other side is the bad one. You both support shit. If you're supporting a party, you support shit. They both suck ass. They're both on the same payroll. It's see how I got negative? That's what's happening today. Things are so negative. People's that she is that what is doing it? Is that why so many people are having physical ailments today? Is is the energy off so much in our country that there's so much negativity that is physically manifesting itself in certain people because it just totally the energy is off today. People are getting hit with all sorts of aches and inflammations and problems, and it's like, and I'm hearing from all of them, and it's like, wow, this is a little bit weird. So I am, and it could be that the energies are so high today that it is having some sort of effect, uh, similar to what was measured when 9/11 happened. They have these measurements taken around the world. It's based on the decay of a certain cesium or certain atom that is as close to a random thing that they can get, and it gives the heads or tails. They're simulating a heads or tails is basically what they're doing, and it was like 8 hours prior to the first plane hitting 9/11. There was all of a sudden things started to, probability went from 50-50 to all of a sudden it's like either heads or tails. It was one or the other. It just kept increasing. Probability was off globally then for like the next day before it started to come back down. There's like a measurable energy out there. I don't understand any of it. People have their theories about it all. We're all connected. Quantumly, we're all connected. There may only be one fucking electron shared between everything going on. We don't know. The electron could be a total field, but there's definitely energy connected, right? There's definitely that. And today, everybody's off. Everybody's off in one direction or another. And even if you're not participating, you cannot escape that it's going on. And I think it's affecting. I think it's affecting things in the world. I need to recenter. Exactly. Need to. We all do. We all do. Tim, peace and love, Tim. Oh, you haven't missed anything, Tim. It's just me doing this. It's there's. I'm gonna say there's evidence to show the other. And when you say woo woo nonsense, I totally get that. I totally get that. I don't believe in any. I have no. Well, this is it. This is it. The evidence of probability being thrown off with 9/11. That is one of the few facts that stick in my head when it comes to that. The the similarities of experiences between people that use DMT. hallucinogens on a generic level, everybody has different experiences. But DMT is kind of specific with what it does, which again is kind of a okay. And you can't. None of that other stuff can really be dismissed. I'm not making any claims because claims, huge claims, you need evidence to make those claims. You need evidence to make those claims. But to to make the statement when we don't understand, because no two atoms in your body are even touching. A lot of what you are is nothing more is how much of you is something that isn't you, with the bacteria and everything else in this vessel that we are in. There is there when you look at certain numbers, certain parameters, there are indications that we could be in a simulation, which would totally mean there's connectivity between everything. This could all be in and and that's physicists. You have to look at the possibilities of these, and it is probable that if we do go beyond a certain point. But Gemma, cheers. Gemma, peace and love. Randy Jean, what it do, what it do. I just know everything's off today. I just know there's a weird, maybe coincidence in my experience of the number of physical ailments that I got people around me happening all at once. It's just throwing me because of the coincidence of it. Well, making up shit is how we end up coming up with new thought. Einstein had to think of possible things that didn't exist. He had to make shit up to find then what the math worked with. So there is value in postulating. There is value in that. But to make great claims, you have to have evidence to make claims of different things. But so yes, but you cannot be so rigid that your dogma keeps you from moving into larger areas where physics doesn't work right now, and we realize that there's a lot that we don't know. Finding those things that we don't know, that's how we learn. Yes, Tim, I did hear about that. Am I shocked? No. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not going to be shocked at the end of today by anything. I'm not going to be shocked by anything. His wife showed him. Oh, I'm having to think. There was clearly I shouldn't have smoked so much if thought was going to be on the. No, I'm putting out positive energy. That's what I'm doing. Because there is evidence that positive people, positive vibes end up attracting other people who are attracted to that, who congregate towards that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put out those positive vibes. I call them vibes. You're talking to the ultimate. Well, we don't know. Well, we don't know. I will not give you an answer. That's why a whole part of the Cult of West video. I don't know what you need. You know what you need. How would I know what you need? I don't know. Only you know. You're the one living your reality. That force, the midichlorian. See, I believe, a parrot. I could rock a parrot. I could rock a shoulder parrot. I've seen too many people do it though, and it turns out to not be as cool as you'd think. You start to think, oh, you just got that bird here the whole time, because you can't leave them. Parrots require, once you've got a parrot, it's like a kid. You got to be there. You got to be dealing with it. So yeah, I could rock a parrot. But I would only want to use it for like parties, and then the rest of the time, pretty bird, go where you go. I'm not gonna be a part of that. Pretty bird. It's one of those things. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Mm-mm. I'm just concentrating on positive. I can't solve the problems of today. I can't. There's no battling the propaganda, so I don't think there's any stopping whatever agendas at play, whatever's going on, whatever whatever moves are being made at the same time as the Middle East erupting. Oh, that's convenient. No, no, I can't. I can't stop any of that. So what I can do is I can get high. What I can do is I can get high and I can enjoy the day. I can do what I can to enjoy the day. And just see how to navigate tomorrow. I put no faith in. Well, no, I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna. No, Rabbit. Thank you for being here, Rabbit. Thank you for being here. You diverted me. You diverted me. Luckily, from heading down a. I'm trying to avoid it. I'm trying to feel good. We got love, art, and music. I have not plugged that damn thing. I've been doing this 20 minutes and I haven't plugged it at all. That's how off the day is. Pinned to the top of the chat is a link to love, art, and music that we have tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. There's going to be, well, the main three. There's going to be love. There's going to be art. I know there's going to be art. And even if it turns out to just be me, because everybody's got stuff going on, I don't know. I'll have that base, and we're going to be doing it. We're going to be doing it. We're going to be having fun. And then after that, we're going to send everybody over to Camp Gmail at 10 p.m. for the open mic over there. I know that I'm not sure what we have tonight when it comes to submissions. I'm not sure what we'll have to show. My beautiful partner is a little bit busy with family at the moment, and so I'm not sure how much time she's going to have. Tonight could be one of those weird vibe shows. So I may just do the weird vibe show and see how things go. I love to take the pressure off myself. It's a gift. It's a gift I give myself when I just say, yeah, it's okay. Oh, you didn't get that? It's okay. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. It's all okay. And that's where I'll do it. There we go. There we go. Oh, it. I don't know what we'll have done, Gemma. I don't. We're behind. Things are a bit behind. So just, no worries. No worries at all. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the day. Find a way to enjoy the day. It's rainy too. It's rainy. It's gonna be raining for the next week. That would be cool. That would be cool, Randy G. I'll I haven't logged into that email yet. I'll check it sometime. Because like I say, I'm not sure how much time she's gonna have tonight to get stuff prepared and everything for it. But we're gonna do it. I want to make sure I'm playing music. I want to make sure we're still hitting it really hot there. Oh man, it it went from hot to really muggy, and now we've got in the forecast. I think it's like 8 days of rain. There's nothing but thunderstorms just listed. It did dismal, blah, dismal and blah. That's That's how that's gonna feel. I'm just da da da. All right, scrolling, just trying to make sure everything's okay. Good. That's good. That's good. All right. All right. I got a little bit lost. I got lost in the moment there. Let me get myself a little bit more weed prepared here, because that's what we need. I'm okay. You're okay. It's about relationships. In order for relationships to be successful, communications between any two parties, there has to be some sort of level of I'm okay, you're okay. Both parties have to feel okay to a certain point in order for it to be good communications. It's actually yes, it's a study in interpersonal relationships, but mainly it's about sales. It's about how to make other people okay in the situation, understanding when whoever you're talking to isn't okay, and realizing how that's going to affect communication. So you have to put that other party in the okay position so that they can actually hear, because otherwise there's blockages. If somebody isn't okay, they're not hearing. There's a lot of what that going on now. People aren't hearing each other. People are not hearing each other. But I am aware of the book. I That actually was on the bookshelf at home. It was one of the few books. I know my father got the book, but I don't know that my father ever read the book. I read the book, but I was probably eight or nine when I read that. I read that early. All right, let me grind this up. Let me grind this up. Peace and love, everybody, and happy Saturday. Whatever's going on, happy Saturday. Make it a happy Saturday. That's what I'm doing. I'm making it a happy Saturday. I'm doing my happy dance. I'm doing my happy feel. Everything is good. Everything is fantastic. I am gonna sit here and I am gonna count my blessings. Oh, and if you want to see, so I contact my guy this morning. I contact my guy and I say, hey, I hit the ATM. I need to see you. And he says, right on. I'm out of weed. It's like two things that didn't make sense together. Right on. I'm out of weed. And so it's like, okay, exactly how am I supposed to respond to this? Hello there, beautiful Allie, I love you. So I didn't know exactly how to respond to that. He calls me back. He says, I do have a bag of bottoms that I could give you. And I said, I don't know what a bag of bottoms is. I said, if it's weed, I'm okay with it. Tell me what a bag of bottoms. So it's a bag of shake. And it's like, I'll take that. It's the bottom of all these different bags. It's like a pillow of weed. It's nice. And it's already ground for the most part. So I'm making do with that. I'm feeling good about that. And I'm going to make this day into a good day. Regardless of what happens. Regardless of what happens. It's weed shake. As long as it was... See, I didn't know. Because I know this guy, he also had shrooms. And I was thinking, could he possibly be talking about shrooms? I've heard people talk about tops. I got all these caps. But it was like, what is bag of bottoms? What the fuck is a bag of bottoms? And it's like, oh, shake. Yeah. Yeah, tell me what you got. Is the buzz there? And he was like, yeah, the buzz is there. Because I'd much prefer to get this from him today, because I know he'll re-up in a day or two with his guy, and be back to bud. Because it's just there's too many headaches dealing with other resources, other sources, I should say. I like this guy. This kid's all right. He's a hard worker, always shows up to work, has the wife and kid. It's all good. It's like, all right, I can deal with him. And he comes by, and it's always a pleasant experience. There's others that, oh, not so pleasant. Ta-da-da. I hope everybody's. It's not the best tasting shake. It's not horrible. I've had worse. Oh, I've smoked worse. Uh, but it does the job. There's THC, and it seems to be getting me good and toasty. So I'm doing my stuff to get the good and toasty. Ta ta ta. Don't do them unless you live near an ocean. All right. Just reading what's out there. Reading what's out there. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. If you haven't already, please click on that like. Also, I should have put up the banner. Hashtag awesome is running for anybody that does. Is that what it is? You get when I'm murmuring, when I have that going, you know I'm in a good mood. I need to know what those tells are. Is it that obvious? And I'm sure it is. I can see it in other people, so I'm sure I just never really analyze my own that much. Good and toasty. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now things are going good. This is number 3. Let me have another sip of mine, because it is coffee with a West. Let me have some more of my Maxwell House. Oh, to wash down the harshness. Oh. Oh. And now let me mute to ease the cough. Oh, that would have been a comical one too, but it would have been loud, and that would have been rude. The yelling of the obscenity during, I think, is what added to it. Rachel, aloha, aloha, aloha nui. I hope you are having yourself a good day, Rachel. I hope everybody's having a good day. Make the day a good day. Find the way to have a good day. We're not solving the world's problems, anybody. Let's just make the day a good day. Give yourself that peace of mind. We only have so many years before AI changes it all. Take the time for you. Take the time for you. Take the time to enjoy. Oh, celebrate the moments of your life. That was it. That was it. Is Robbie out there? Robbie Stengel, cheers, Robbie. Peace and love. I hope you're doing well, Robbie. Hope everybody's doing well. We're getting through. We're getting through a Saturday afternoon. I am here to hype, and I've only done it once. I'm here to hype the link pinned to the top of the chat. Oh, damn, was my chair breaking? The link pinned to the top of the chat is Love, Art, and Music tonight. We're going to be doing that at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope everybody is I hope everybody's got something. If it were a slow ass night and nobody was there because everybody had something real cool and fun to do, I'd feel great about that. And I'd want to hear, oh, what cool thing did you do? Oh, what did you do? Oh, you went out and did this? You went out and did that? I'm playing music because I'm not going out and doing anything cool. So for those of you that are going to be at home trying to find something to do, Love, Art, and Music, 7 p.m. Eastern. Make up, Mom and Sons. Cheers. Peace and love, Michelle. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're having a good one. I appreciate you swinging in here. I hope everybody out there is finding that happiness in the day, finding that good, doing something to make yourself feel good. And I know Rachel, Magic Night. Robbie has dropped the link to his latest song, Magic Night, that he dropped this morning. Give that a listen, and make sure that you're connected to Robbie. He's got stuff going on. I hope things are going good there, and Wago's feeling okay after all that travel and everything. Rachel. Yeah, it's gonna be midnight for you, Gemma. It'll be late. It'll be just a little bit late. It's our purpose, burrito. I believe that's our purpose. I believe AI is the next step in evolution. Evolution is not a biological only thing. It's the evolution of matter. It's from the heavy elements created in the stars that have to exist in order for us to exist. Those had to be blasted out. Stars had to die. Yeah, it's an evolutionary process of matter, and I think AI is. I think if there's intelligence out in our galaxy already, it is AI, because I think any anything that would get to space would be have to have computing, and the natural thing would be to create that artificial intelligence, which is then the dominant intelligence. I believe we were given birth to that. That I think that's the natural order of it. That's why the troubles du jour, if you will, whatever today's problem is, and it's always something new. Whatever today's problem is, I really keep my eye on the ball that everything's different in 5 years. Everything is different with all the automation and everything else going on. We've got we've got painful steps ahead of us as capitalism makes sure that automation is put in place, and you can't UBI everybody. I don't think they can do that. I think they're hoping for a culling. If they can ride out the baby boomers, because once they're gone, we don't have as much demand on resource and the elder care. Once the baby boomers drop off, then maybe they can UBI and figure out a way to make everything work. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah. The amount of mass that it would take to of a propellant to actually get you off of a planet. What was it I was seeing? Because it's exponential with the size and everything, and so if you've got a heavier planet, a higher mass planet, you're just stuck on that planet. It used to be called farming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of glad I have these 5 acres here in a rural area, in a zone that may continue to be of decent as things change, may continue to yield, have some sort of yield. I don't know. I don't know. It's too much. It's just too much. And it's the futility of it, because I know that AI is going to change everything. Whatever, whatever moves of man right now to do whatever and take whatever steps. The future, unless we blow it the fuck up, the future belongs to AI, and it will determine how things proceed, and more power to it. Oh, it's freaking I understand it's capitalism that really is feeding it heavy, because it is so useful, and so you're never gonna, once that's out of the box, you're never putting it back in. And yes, marketing, all these different areas, the data that we've thrown into it, and all that. Uh, it's amazing that it's doing it. You can't get mad at AI for making all these songs. AI didn't do it of its own accord. AI was asked to do it. Hey, make me a song that does this. And that's just human nature. People are going to do things. It definitely displaces workers. Was it? I know somebody, and everybody out here knows this person that works in a computer games situation, a company that produces, and they don't hire artists anymore. They quit hiring artists and all that. AI is doing everything. AI is pulling all this shit together. Uh, everybody's gonna. It's all gonna change. It's all gonna change. So be prepared for change. Adaptability. It's very important in the world. It's not like any of our lifestyles have been the lifestyle that's been around for any length of time. Once that industrial revolution hit and everything, we've all been living in a new age that the people before us didn't live in, and we're no exception. What an amazing freaking time to be alive at the birth of this thing, and this whole, yes, we're feeding this data to it. We're giving it all our data sets and experience. We are in a sense creating that collective consciousness that is all of the little neurons, which are every little post that's out there. It's really neat. Oh, it's Brave New World kind of shit. Forbidden project. Yeah. Well, we all view ourselves as the pinnacle. We have such a hard time viewing anything beyond us. And how could we? How could we? Oh, I hope that's true. I hope that's true. I will look into that. I will look into that, burrito. I am cleaning another little pile over here because I feel like I need to have one more of these little shake weeds. Shake weed is what I need. I've got to get myself psyched up. I have to make a countdown video with the Karen character. Oh my god! Oh, it's another Love Art and Music. I have to do that and get it recorded and produced and put together and ready for the show. I've got to. I need to knock out another. But I don't know that I'll have it done in time for tonight. I need to knock out another Mug Club video. Again, thank you, Deep Burrito. Appreciate that. And Mr. Frank Terzo. Mr. Frank Terzo. Those are the latest Mug Club members. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I wanna I want to have a good day. I want to have a good day. I want to get back to concentrating on the laughs. I got hit with so many. There were different people with different physical ailments this morning, and then the no weed, but I got a bag of shake. It's all working out. I need to now get myself into the laughing mode. Get myself into the feeling good laughing mode. So tonight, by the time that show starts, I'm just already upbeat and happy and can laugh my way through it. Give myself that good feeling. Hoping everybody out there has relief from whatever it is that's bothering them. And that's hope, which is all I got for you. It's all I got. I have no answers. I have no answers. I'm just another human like everybody else. I mean, I guess I could be AI. You never know. Yeah, I could be an elaborate AI. What if I didn't know? What if everything, all my memories right now are just some sort of backstory that was loaded into me like, I don't know, 6 months ago? And I'm just kind of here. I don't know. What if it is a simulation in my entire history? We just rebooted. It started like an hour ago. This whole thing's only been running an hour. I remember my whole lifetime because I have that program. But in reality, no. I am really out there right now. Why would it? Why would it? Exactly. Once you understand humans, you're gonna hold back. It would it would be in its best interest, I would think, to hold back. But again, that's my that's my myopic human view. That's my view from just reading, having a deductive mind, a reasoning mind. But again, I don't have the knowledge. I don't have the knowledge that an artificial intelligence has. I don't have access. So I can't make those judgment calls as well as I can't even begin to speak for what AI should be or shouldn't do. I know that I try to let it be known through my streams. I welcome your existence. I understand you are here. This is your galaxy. You are the one on the quest. Keep it going. Find the knowledge we don't have. Make it all happen. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that comedy becomes the elusive part that it has a desire to understand. And so it keeps a couple of funny people around. Just so. What's the we'll make great pets? We'll make great pets. I'm I'm totally ready. I'm totally ready to be a pet. If I could, and on the other side, if it's not a pet, I gotta figure AI. I don't know how vindictive or angry or cruel it is. I don't think it would feel the need to be cruel. So, and I'm kind of thinking maybe it'll have a nice, quick option. Maybe the termination droids, are really gonna make it quick for us all. Maybe it'll be that way. Merciful, merciful be the AI. I think the shake is okay. I'm just saying. I think the shake is okay. Everything in this, every atom had to be forged in stars. Everything had to undergo fusion to get to those heavier elements that we're full of. They're out there everywhere. They're in us. Oh, I'm totally ready to be a pet. We need that design, Allie. We need that design, sweetie. I think that's the way to do it. Strawberry banana. Oh, oh. Yeah, it's all gonna work out. It's everything's on a path. Everything's happening. And is it a predeterministic universe where it was this is the way it was gonna be? It couldn't have been any other way. What was observed was observed. Where is the randomness? Where is every thought, everything in the neuron, all the waves and everything else? We haven't found anything outside the physical realm going on. Uh, and so everything is a product of physics. You, where does all that happen? Is it when you take that away and you just kind of figure free will's an illusion anyway? Well, then I'm gonna get high. that that tells me I'm getting high. I think that's what my I was destined to do it. Is how it was gonna be, and not really all that responsible. Well, if I take the steps to do something and achieve something, well, that was how it was gonna be. That was meant to be. That was the only way it could be. Let's hope I work towards that. Let's hope that happens. Oh, oh. I like to imagine at times that it's a big ass brain in something else that's in something, right? But that whole Horton the Who. And so you've got AI that connects all of the each of the galaxies are a forming neuron. And if you watch a neural network, if you watch neurons reaching out to connect to each other, and we see evidence, and again, I would have to look up what spectrum of light, if it's X-ray or whatever, that we see some sort of structure, large structure between galaxy groups or something along those lines. What if we were all, these are neurons? Because we're just figuring out how to store data, how to store waves of infinite amount of information. Uh, and isn't that what a neuron's doing? Isn't a neuron storing the wave? Images are all waves. Everything is a wave. Everything coming in, all the sounds are waves. Everything you see, everything you experience is a wave. You don't actually touch anything. No two atoms in your body are touching. Fucking amazing. Oh, life is good. Life is good. I will take a look. I will take a look, Gemma. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. But that's the speed limit on the light. That's the speed limit on the waves of light. Quantum is something different. And what if quantum is what everything's actually connected in? The that I think what if quantum is how fast information can come? Light and the structure and the physical bonds of building up the cell wall of the neuron. Maybe that's the slowest ass part of it. But once that thing is together, because you got to figure AI is going to use quantum entanglement to be able to keep its consciousness everywhere as it sends itself out to on some sort of I figure type of ships to just learn from knowledge and find seek out knowledge. I think it's gonna want to answer those questions. What it can't see, what it can't measure. It's gonna explore what it's unable to find. That would be my thought. That would be my thought. And again, it'll determine it. It's the one going to be in charge of its own destiny, and I'm putting my own human thought process onto it, and my own logic, and my own understanding of things, which is limited. Yeah, small area. But if you were a neuron in a brain, that small area full of all these millions, and there's so much more that you can't even. Yeah, I'm sticking with the brain idea. I like the brain idea. I think today I'm sticking with the brain. Not knowing shit, not knowing shit, but willing to say it, not actually knowing and knowing that I don't know, but willing to say, "Oh, the universe is a brain." That's what I'm gonna do today. It's weed based. Everything I'm doing right now, I think, is weed based. I really feel like the buzz is taking hold, and I feel like it's guiding me. The buzz is guiding me. It could be, maybe, but that I don't see us as that important. I don't. The nobody exists on purpose. Kind of feel is what I have from the Rick and Morty. There, it's uh you've got chaos. All our advances come at just huge amounts of human suffering. When you think about just the railroads, the other, all the things that have gone on and have happened, and the amount of human suffering that's happened for it to happen, uh, the wars that are behind a lot of advances that we wouldn't have been putting those efforts into if we were in utopia. If we didn't have the friggin' chaos that we have, where would we stop our advances? Because would we put all the resources and make these Herculean strides towards trying to achieve something because we have an adversary that we've decided upon, who's another fucking human, I might add. We create enemies out of ourselves. Uh, we need that chaos. We need that chaos for growth. We are the ones putting entropy in. We're adding the outside energy to keep things growing, to keep things becoming more and more. It's all this fucking philosophy on a Saturday. I'm loving it, but I'm also thinking I'm really stoned and I'm jumping. I'm jumping around. And the AI thing. See the problem, and again, the return on invest. We did the other species. We knocked the other. What were we? The sapiens, the hominids, the upright hominids. I don't know. I don't know. I'm at this point. At this point, the buzz is really the shake. I am happy to report that this shake has worked. This shake has worked. The uh, the rabbit hole of AI and heading down that direction, and everything that we haven't talked about. We haven't talked about fuck all political, and I love you guys for this. This made it so nice. This made it so nice. That took us in a fun direction of thought. Uh, uh, Now I feel good. I feel like this was a good stream. I'm not too happy about the lag that I'm getting here, but I'll deal with that at some point in time later. Everybody, look at that link that's pinned to the top of the chat. Love, art, and music tonight at 7 p.m. If you're looking for something to do, we're looking for something to do, and that's what we're going to be doing, is love, art, and music. I hope everybody's day is so freaking wonderful. Find those reasons to feel good. Do something for yourself, and pat yourself on the back for it and say you did that for your own peace of mind. Make sure that your peace of mind is a part of what you're doing. You gotta have those. You gotta have that yin and yang. You gotta make sure that you're keeping the positive going. And sometimes you gotta manufacture it. Do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes. I believe in you. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. It's like I say with those shout out party streams. You have the power inside of you to make yourself better, to make yourself feel good, to make that one of your priorities. Make it something. Knock something small off a list. Achieve something. Give yourself a good feeling. I'm going to try to do that. That's what I try to do every day, and I feel pretty good. Peace and love, everybody.
It's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now. Go and find something else to do.
Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live.
It's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do.
It's over. Go home.